Yo, cut it in the building. Trying to see where everybody at. See if we can't get a check in because I just randomly jumped on here. Trying to see if I can't get that boy True Grit in here. Everybody probably with their family. I probably picked a bad time to go live. See where everybody at. Like I said, I just randomly jumped on here. Trying to see what everybody got going on for the holidays. What going on? What up? What up? How was your Thanksgiving, my guy? Just cool and just trying to see what everybody doing. Yeah, yeah. I know everybody should be off work tonight or partying with their people or eating them good leftovers. So yeah, I'm just checking in. I get a couple of people on here. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna update a lot of people about a lot of stuff. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm not in the fan. I'm just hitting the block. Mine was all right, man. I'm still having a little family complications. You know what I'm saying? When my grandmama passed, and some of the family members, bro, they just ain't gonna do right, man. You know how that is. How that is. I'm gonna go somewhere and park in a minute. Just making sure the service and everything good. Checking in with everybody. Hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving. Everybody drunk off that eggnog. Christmas coming, they finna be on that eggnog. Yes, yes. Shit, I'm trying to get my service to keep up. I'm downtown. That's what I came downtown for, so I can have some good service. Y'all know I'm out there in the woods. Nigga, this shit tall. Hell, we're coming down Battle Street tall. And I sent that boy Justin True Grit an invite. Man, it's a lot of stuff for everybody. You know, I ain't even know we could do that. We finna start doing this, but like I'm really finna start putting uh me and a couple other people on lives. Like, man, a lot of stuff finna change. It's gonna be a lot of good. Like we finna start doing a lot and giving a lot back to our subscribers. Me personally, I know I don't have that on my spirit for a long time because I appreciate ain't no V8, my guy. That's that fan. That fan got that VQ. That VQ just sound like a fool. I ain't even on it. But yeah, man, I'm trying to work some stuff where I can give back to my subscribers and make it where we can get a little more organization going on. Like, man, a lot of times it's kind of difficult. I know I don't have the consistent help. You know what I'm saying? So hell, instead of me like rushing through stuff, because bro, that's one of the things that's killing me right now. You know what I'm saying? Like people have timelines. Let me see. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Fan dog. Yeah. Let me let the run down a little bit. Let that thing breathe. Yeah, this smell is. They smoking ass out here for Thanksgiving. I don't know what somebody cooking or burning or what, but bruh, I hope ain't nobody house burnt down because That's what that smell like. That smell like a house fire. Finna get pulled over here in a minute. Black rain, my boy. I know my boy don't deep fry the turkey. Black rain, send me some of that turkey through the phone, my guy. I already know you get it. Deep fried turkey, real southern shit. Yeah, I'm gonna pull in the spot y'all already familiar with. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. We're gonna pull in the car wash. They say that my car wash. Now I just do my thing out here. Let's see where I get some good light at. I see. Put the light right on there. Let's see. Got OG back there watching it. Let me see. Can I get him in there? Where you at, OG? OG back there getting right. It ain't cold tonight for real. You know what I'm saying? I let the windows down. But yeah, man. Like I'm saying, I got 8 people in here. Like hell, I hope a lot of people check in for real. I know everybody drinking and swinging and eating good. I ain't gonna take up a whole bunch of y'all time, man. Like for my real subscribers, man, like y'all know, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even really been posting like that. I've really been low key. Like I've been working and like, you know what I'm saying? I really just ain't been posting, man. You know, I lost my grandmama, somebody real important to me. And man, like things that I had going on during the funeral or during the time in which we were trying to get the arrangements for the funeral together. Like, man, I ain't really I ain't got family like this. I ain't lying. I ain't lying. Oh, my boy in here, the other Justin. Look, bro, we got a lot of Justins in our circle. You know what I'm saying? My boy Big Crawford in the building, man. Y'all, my boy got something for y'all, man. Y'all just wait on it, man. Bro, love you too, fam. Love you too, man. Yeah, yes, sir. Man, look, my guy said he ain't really got family like that. Like I swear, man, I'm feeling like that right now. I feel like bro, my security, she gone. You know what I'm saying? So I'm tired of feeling like I'm feeling. You know what I'm saying? I understand now. Like it's time for me to step up. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I gotta step up and be the glue now. But you know what I'm saying? Like I got controversy right now in the family. But like I gotta be the person to go and fix it. You know what I'm saying? Like I gotta find a way to make it work where people start understanding stuff that they should have already been understanding. But like my grandmama was more docile and easygoing, or maybe she just couldn't find the words to vocalize things like I had the ability to get people to understand. Like, bro, anybody that don't have some work done by me, like, man, I can make you understand what I'm trying to tell you. A lot of times in conflict, the conflict is started because there's a lack of understanding thereof. And like man, I'm the person that can put the words together to probably make you understand, you know what I'm saying? What I'm trying what nobody else can make you understand. That's what I'm saying. But like man, around the time of the funeral, you know what I'm saying, it was classic time. And people was really like real deal telling me, like, bro, I know your grandmama died, but classic in 2 weeks. Like, bro, I got on live so y'all can see my face. Like, for real, bro. Man, y'all think I care about anybody car at the time that my grandmama passed? Like, bro, I got videos on my channel while I'm at the hospital with my grandmama. Like, I'm letting people know that, when she was sick, when she was down bad, like, hey, I ain't gonna be working on no cars for 2 3 days. So if I told you, what I'm saying, this, that, and the third, like, we gonna have to curb that, we gonna regroup, what I'm saying, and I'm gonna set a new time. Like, there was somebody that wasn't just a person to me. That was a superhero to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could not be me at all without her. Like, y'all would have never got the chance to hear my voice. Y'all would have never got the chance to you know what I'm saying, to try to have my understanding about my craft. Like, that would have never happened. You get what I'm saying? And I just really felt so hurt by the people not understanding that I'm a human being. You get what I'm saying? I had regular stuff, like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta understand, like, it's levels to everything. And what y'all see on the channel, like, bro, I don't get on here and do no whole bunch of talking. You know what I'm saying? I show y'all what y'all want to see, what y'all need to see. If something needs to be understood, you know what I'm saying, I shoot my little explanation and give my little examples and blah, blah, blah. And then I'm off that thing. But if somebody is important enough for me to make them a character on my channel, like anybody that know me and my grandmama, like that was one of my best friends. That was my best friend. You get what I'm saying? I called my grandmama Big Baby. My grandmama called me Big Baby. That was our thing. You know what I'm saying? Because we had that connection. like like I said, it was kind of upsetting. I was kind of angry at how people was handling me about a car when I'm going through something that changed my life. You know what I'm saying? Still right now, it's hard for me. And hell, like, I'm one of them people, man, to where I understand, like, I can't be mad at the customer. Like, I just have to make them understand. And sometimes people just ain't always in a place where they can explain to you what's going on. For I damn near lost my ability to communicate when I was going through what I was going through. By that I mean, like, as good as I am with using my words, I had no words to use. Like, I went days without saying absolutely nothing to nobody. You get what I'm saying? I'm just looking at the phone. I'm just looking out the window. I'm just looking at food. I'm just looking at the remote. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever it was, like, I really was so taken back and detached from the world. Like, I was just sitting there for days. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Yeah, this what I'm going through. It really made me look at a whole lot of stuff differently. This message is here for review. I don't know who said what, but it's under review. But, like, yeah, man, it made me reevaluate a whole lot of things. Like, I was responsible for a whole lot of people. You know what I'm saying? Or not even that. I was responsible for things that I felt that was my responsibility. And like, my grandmama gone, which that changed a lot when she passed away, and a lot of other things that was going on. Man, look, I ain't even got to worry about a lot of the issues no more. Not saying my grandmama was an issue. I'm not talking about her, but a lot of the things that bothered me, a lot of the people that bothered me, them non-factors no more. So, man, what y'all about to get from me is 2023 was terrible for me. 2024, bro, we about to turn up. Like, I ain't even gonna tell y'all no lie. The turn up is gonna be because it's gonna be my retirement year. Like, y'all don't heard me say that for a long time. Like, now I'm on the stuff to where I understand now that I really don't need to go that hard no more. Like, I really don't need the same amount of money because I don't have the same amount of responsibilities. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna change up the motif. Like, Motherfucker started over. Uh-oh. Gotta stop that cussing. Okay, I still got people in here. The live just started over like, bro, the phone wrong. I don't know what happened. Okay, everybody back. Fuck the big dog shit, man. Look, bro, I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, a humbling thing to me is that I've been doing this for a long time. And I really understand things and see things differently than a lot of people. And I'm not the person to tell somebody else that they method is wrong or anything like that. But like, you know, people will try to tell you about something that they don't even have the experience in to be, you know what I'm saying, to be able to relate to your way of seeing it. And I'm finna get a naysayers a whole different side of cut it. Like, let's do details now. Let's talk about this, cause this what's gonna make the people tune in. I ain't got hope Justin can tune in to this video. But like, alright, let's start talking about the money. You know what I'm talking about? Look here. What I really wanna do, what I really wanna be on, is I got a set number. And this is gonna be my weekly thing. I can't even just remember off the top, man, because I don't have so much going on. But I had it worked out real good. Well, I'm waiting on you. Pull up on me. Pull up on me. Alright, man, listen, I ain't even finna tell y'all. I'm gonna give y'all the whole 2024. Like, man, for real, y'all might get 6 to 8 months of 2024. But it just depends on how this new stuff that I'm about to try, it just depends on how it works. I want to say I was at 35 spots. That's what I think I got worked out. I got it wrote down at the house, but I'm out. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying. I had to come out here so I could have some good service. Man, y'all see that big boy Tesla in the fin, dog? Big Tesla screen. Let's see, yes sir. But I think it's 35 spots how I got it worked out. This is what I'm finna try to do because it's gonna make it better for a whole lot of people. Now this ain't gonna be the only way y'all gonna be able to get with me. This just gonna be something that I'm gonna try, and if it work, we gonna keep it going. And like, you know what I'm saying, like I'm gonna be listening to y'all suggestions just to see how everything go these first couple of months. But you know what I'm saying, like this really what I want to do for 2024. Yeah. This that car wash. This that car wash. But look, this is what I want to do for my 2024. In my 2024, what I want to do is every I can't remember how I had it set up. I want to say every week I'ma do 35 slots at $100. I'm gonna have to go back to my paper. Like I wish I ain't even go on this live because I can't remember how I had it set up. 35, yeah. 35 slots, 100 slots, 35. All right, yeah. 35 slots a week, 100 slots, and then whoever win that slot every week, this is what they gonna have with me. If I raffle off 35 chances to have a slot with me at $100, that $100 slot every week, that's gonna be your lift right there. No matter what you bring to the table, and no matter how you want it done, it's paid for. So that means, you know what I'm saying, $100, you gonna get the work that could have potentially cost you, you know what I'm saying, anywhere in the realm of $375 to $3,500. That's the reason why the ceiling on it is $3,500. It's coming back to me. So okay, you know what I'm saying. At that particular time, after you win the slot, you will have 60 days for you to get your vehicle to me. Now, if you win a slot for $100, you know what I'm saying? Like you shouldn't. It should open the doors for you to be able to more easily get your vehicle to me because the only thing you doing is paying for the transport. You be done won your spot for $100 and your lift will already be paid for no matter what you got going on. You get what I'm saying? So like if you had to call and get with me and get, you know what I'm saying, Justin Reynolds or somebody to come pick you up, transport you and get you out here, like you know what I'm saying, it should be a lot easier on you because you're not paying for a lift and transport. When I got a guy out there in Texas, and bro, he been trying to get with me for a long time. You know what I'm saying? Really respect the dude. His communication skills is good. You know, he out there in Texas, and one of the things that he tell me, he been had the money that I told him that I would do the job for him for over a year. I know the thing that he been having the issue with is finding the time to get the vehicle out here. You know what I'm saying? And when was gonna be a good time for him, and when it's gonna be a good time for me. You get what I'm saying? Well, right now, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to take that aspect out of the equation. Now he ain't worried about spending X amount of dollars to come deal with me and then having to get more money to get the transportation. If he get in with me on one of them slots and he spend that $100 and win that spot, then only thing he'll have to worry about is getting the vehicle to me. So 60 days, 60 days. Let's say you win the spot, but one of the wheel companies telling you your wheels ain't gonna be in for 4 months. So you know you gonna miss this spot. Bro, cash it in. You get what I'm saying? Like go on ahead, cash that boy in, and you can cash your spot in. I cash app you Walmart to Walmart you know what I'm saying, whatever you need to get your money, bro, you can cash that in and I give you $1,000 for cashing it in. But the thing about that is though, you only got 30 days to cash this. I mean, I can't remember. I got it set up a certain kind of way. I got it wrote down at the house because I really talk to a lot of people that are business minded, and we all, you know what I'm saying, have our own thing going on. And I talked to them, and we came up with this plan, and we gonna try that. Like man, Justin got something real nice for y'all. That's gonna help out a whole bunch of people. We basically trying different things so we can do more for more people, and then we still make good money, but we also find a way to make it easier on y'all to get with us and to give back to y'all. Like I said, you could cash your spot in, and I give you $1,000. You know what I'm saying? So let's say the spot's $100. You win the spot and tell me, yeah, I know I ain't gonna be able to come in 60 days. I'm just gonna cash my ticket in, and I'll be like, cool. Guess what? It's 3 more weeks in that month. I just gave you $1,000. You can play the next 3 weeks. You might hit again that same month. You be on two, three, $400. Could possibly make $2,000. Now on this second one, it might be closer to your date. You get what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to give y'all a way to like put everything together and also be able to give back. Now another thing about this giving back is I feel like this should motivate people to want to try and get in because you can win money if that's what you're ready for, or you can win that spot that you've been trying to get in. Now I'm not saying this is strictly how I'm gonna do business. Like for the people who know, you know what I'm saying, like they got a car show in March, you know what I'm saying, that they trying to murder, you know what I'm saying, and you know that you finna try to come get with me the last week in January so you can be straight for March. I mean, if your money's set up and everything don't fell in place, you ain't gotta just play them little weekly, you know what I'm saying, situations. Call me, put it together, let's schedule something, drop off deposit, pick up, you know what I'm saying, and the rest of the cash on delivery. I mean, I'm changing up to give people a different way to be able to come and deal with us. Right now, I'm talking about me. Like I said, I'm trying to see. I might have to come back out here tomorrow in the daytime and get on this live again with Justin. Like I invited him to this live. Like I just found out that I can do that. We've been talking about that for a long time. But yeah, like I just really realized that I can do that. And yeah, we finna start just really getting on here trying to have a good time with y'all. Another thing that I'm finna start doing is man, I'm finna start having conventional hours. A lot of people been vocalizing to me my loved ones. You know what I'm saying? It don't cause problems in relationships and stuff like that. Like man, I'm finna have to just start doing conventional hours. Like usually I'm 24/7. You know what I'm saying? You can call me at any time. I answer the phone. I answer questions. You know what I'm saying? Like I do that. You know what I'm saying? That's me giving y'all, my personal time to my customers, and I don't mind it at all. You get what I'm saying? But like I see now that consequently it is having an effect on my personal life. You get what I'm saying? And it's not that I'm not gonna find the time. I'm just gonna have to do it where it makes sense for everybody. You get what I'm saying? So like what I'm finna have going on is I'm gonna do every other Saturday probably. I'm figuring the Saturdays out. But I know for a fact I'm doing Monday through Friday, and then I'm doing like first thing in the morning, like I'm cutting off at 5. So like all this, well, I'm thinking the car is almost done at 3 o'clock, and then I push all the way through 5 o'clock, and then 7 o'clock, and then 7 o'clock. I'm still almost finished, so I'm gonna push the 9 o'clock, and then 9 o'clock I'm sitting out there cold, wet, and blah blah blah, and then the people telling me, you know what I'm saying, yeah, this the only thing we gotta do is this, man, bruh, so many times on so many occasions, me, myself, and the customer think that all the thing we gotta do left is this, and then it be over with, and then something go wrong because that's part of working on a car, man. Like I can't explain it to people enough. Like a car is unforgiving. Like it don't matter how good you are to it. If it decide it want to cut up, it ain't nothing you can do about it. You get what I'm saying? I could be right at the finish line, and only thing I have to do is like fix one rub, or you know what I'm saying, just put the wheel back on. Bro, might cross thread a lug nut, and I might cross thread a lug nut, and it might shoot out the back of the hub. You get what I'm saying? Which is gonna cause for me to have to remove the stud in order to get it out, replace the stud, and then you get what I'm saying? Like it's a car. Like y'all don't understand because a lot of people don't understand because they're not hands on themselves. I swear, man, it's like a car got a mind of its own. Like it do what it want to do. It ain't no just saying a lot of times like, hey, I'll be done at 3 o'clock because you don't know what you gonna fight. But then the crazy part about it is when you got a customer that's trying to hassle you because you trying to give them, you know what I'm saying, quality. You get what I'm saying? Now that go into a bunch of little different shell games that I ain't finna keep popping the top off of. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm not really particularly pointing the finger at no particular customer. Like man, Big Crawford on here, man. Crawford to tell you, like, bro, we getting his Delta to how I got it. Like, bro, we went through that struggle together. Like every time we ran into an issue, we was just forced to have to deal with the issue. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't cry about it. He couldn't cry about it. Like, man, my boy tell you, and I'm all about customer service and making sure my customers happy. I drove from my house to Mobile, Alabama, I think 3 times in 1 week for my guy. And what it was it wasn't about me and it wasn't about him. It was about what was necessary to get the job done. You get what I'm saying? And it was an unforeseen occurrence. I couldn't have told him that it was gonna be like that. He couldn't have told me it was gonna be like that. The people that we were dealing with, it was nobody's fault. It was just what had to be done to 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 get those proven results. But the thing about it is, after all the BS, when the smoke cleared and everything, but y'all seen that Delta parked outside this American tax sign, squatting on 30s, looking like something there was a Grand Theft Auto hack. You know what I'm saying? Like, bruh, yeah, did that. And man, look, y'all see my boy down there telling y'all it was 4 hours each way. I made that trip about 3 times in my own personal vehicle. You get what I'm saying? And it ain't that I'm chasing homage about it. I'm just letting y'all know that it's not always cut and dry. Like a lot of people be like, man, I gotta have my car this day. You need to tell your car that. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm doing me. Please believe it. But part of what I do is problem solving. You get what I'm saying? It's it's never gonna be cut and dry because no particular set of wheels and tires is gonna fit exactly like the other one. You know what I'm saying? Blah blah blah. Like I have a professional opinion and I have professional theory. I have professional method and thought process behind what it's gonna take. But your car can tell me, forget you, bro. We ain't going like that. You know what I'm saying? You think it's going like that? It ain't going like that. Like, bro, I just put some 30s on a box Chevy, and the rims on the box Chevy come off a Jeep Wrangler, and they were some offsets. But the guy that we brought the wheels from, he had them on a Infinity. Me not thinking about that the wheels, I'm thinking that the wheels were built for the Infinity, which I knew the offset would have been really high, which would have been really good for the box Chevy. But come to find out, what really ended up happening is we found what the wheels were originally made from. Oh my God! When I say the fitment was absolutely terrible, the fitment was absolutely terrible. Like man, the rims set so awkwardly in the fender. Visually, a lot of people that don't know the differences, like logistically, you probably couldn't even tell. A lot of people can't. But by me being the hands-on person, the person that produced the results, and blah 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 blah, as soon as I got ready to let the jack down and I saw the placement of the wheels in the fender, oh yeah, I knew we was in trouble. I knew I was in it for the long haul. Most wheels that you put on a car, especially some offsets, the back part of the wheel, they gonna sit so close to the frame that the wheel would be, it's an old school car, it's box Chevy. The wheel's gonna be pulled up under the quarter skins. So when you let the car down, it's still probably about an inch and a half room to the actual inner part of the quarter panel, the quarter inner fenders. These rims was made for a Jeep Wrangler, bro. Like the way I mean, I guess the offset or how the wheels was built, or maybe it was the brakes on the Jeep Wrangler. The wheels were pushed about 2.5 inches away from the frame, and y'all might be thinking that, oh, that's not that bad. It is when you're trying to squat a car. You get what I'm saying? Like squatting a car is more about fitment than anything. True enough, but it had some square wall tires, and the tires was kind of chunky, but that ain't never been no factor with cut it. Like, the size of your tires really ain't got too much to do with it. But when you squatting, like those little centimeters of clearance, it's gonna make a big difference. You know what I'm saying? And even with the wheels went to the same place. I'm telling you, Justin went to get his wheels did, and man, there was issues with that, and I don't know if I can't say what happened or what didn't happen because I don't know nothing about the wheels. I saw the wheels and they went straight down there and started the process. So I don't know if if the wheels already had some underlying issues, if the tires had any kind of issue, like did somebody do something wrong beforehand? Like I don't really know. You know what I'm saying? Like only thing I can tell you for real is that same thing with Justin. Like all the stuff that happened, we had to. Every time we got to a problem, we addressed the problem, we fixed the problem. Like for real, man, if y'all want something to be right and y'all want good ride, no scrubbing, you know what I'm saying? Like good turning, like ride control where you know you can put weight in the car, not have to worry about, you know what I'm saying? Like you have to give me time enough to figure this out. Which means a lot of times like I have to actually be able to jump in this car and drive this car and see what this car gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Let's say I do a car for you, and only thing I can do is drive this car out of my driveway and up and down my street. Okay, that might be cool, but let's say, you know what I'm saying, I never got a chance to drive the car on the highway. I never got a chance to get up to a certain speed in the car. Not because I didn't want to do it, but because there was an issue with the vehicle, or because I just wasn't given the time enough to run my, you know what I'm saying, to run my routine, to run my process. So man, as soon as you get in the car and try to drive on the interstate, you hitting bumps at 70 miles per hour on the interstate is a totally different hit than you riding on a country back road hitting, you know what I'm saying, a little pothole or a little built up concrete or asphalt somewhere running 30 miles per hour. That's a totally different kind of hit. Like, man, let me do me. That's all you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling people, if you can meet me on my terms, which the only thing I want you to do is bring your money, your deposit for real when it's a deposit thing. Bring your deposit, drop your rims off, drop your lug nuts off. Please make sure that your car is in drivable condition, like I can jump in it and drive where I need to go. Man, I'm gonna tell you something else. Like all this mechanic work that I'm doing on these old cars, because they don't crank straight up, and doing all this jumping off and running back and forth to the gas stations and all this stuff right there. I'm gonna start taking pictures of folks' gas tanks and sending it to you. Like already, just be understood. If I send you a picture of your gas tank, I know I'm finna go get $20 worth of gas to put in your car. That's your first 20. The second 20 is gonna be because I have to use my gas to go get you gas. That's gonna be that 20. That got you at 40. The next 20 is gonna be I have to take the time out to stop working on not just your car but other people's cars, or just to critique, you know what I'm saying, the schedule that I have for my day to go drive my vehicle to the store to get gas for your car. Like, bro, that's what we finna start doing. That $20 worth of gas that's going in your car, it's finna start costing you $60. Like, man, I feel like I give so much and I'm losing so much because I'm trying to give so much. Like, man, it's crazy. Like, if I have to, already what I do is like I don't charge people for doing a lot of stuff, especially if your car is already taken apart. You know what I'm saying? If I already got your suspension completely broke down, you know what I'm saying, then you having parts that it ain't nothing, you know what I'm saying, is it any kind of relevance to the car's already disassembled, basically what I'm saying. If you got some parts that need to go on the car and they already took off and I'm just replacing something that's already took off with a brand new part and putting it back on, why should I charge y'all? But now if it's some real mechanic work type stuff, well, it's a whole situation that ain't got nothing to do with me. Man, bro, like 9 times out of 10, Titus or somebody like that is gonna be calling you, telling you what they charging you to do this stuff that you know need to be done to your vehicle. Like, bro, it is so absolutely crazy with people how just because I'm putting rims on their car, like in their mind, I'm supposed to be doing a complete frame off restoration on somebody's car. You get what I'm saying? This guy, he came and he had a whip, and the whip was like all custom, like everything, like every single thing on this car was aftermarket. You know what I'm saying? Like, wasn't nothing in its original location. You know what I'm saying? Like everything had been tampered with. When you got a car like that, man, like whoever working on the car, they having to learn the car as they go. Like they trying to figure out why the person before them did this and this, that, and the third. Now watch this. You know, I'm telling dude, I'm like, hey, look, man, this don't happen to your car, but I ain't, you know what I'm saying? The car still in the same spot it was, blah 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 blah. And we just talking about a fuel pump going out. Like, bruh, you know, I cranked the car up, the fuel pump went out. That ain't got nothing to do with me. It's part of my job is to crank your car up. Part of my job is to drive your car to make sure it's this, that, and the third. Like without me being able to do these things, I can't guarantee you nothing. And all the thing I talk about on my channel is how I can give y'all good turn, good ride, good this, good that, man. A lot of times, like, people be real excited because I send them a picture of their car. Like, man, I really had to stop doing it. And, like, everybody don't deserve that. You get what I'm saying? For me not to be able to, but, man, it just caused problems. Like, I sent somebody a picture of the car with all the rims on, but just because I got all four of the rims on don't mean that the car is finished. You get what I'm saying? Like I still have to go and like fine tune cuts and figure out how to move modules and figure out what all kind of clips and sensors and all kind of stuff like that is, where it go, what is this purpose and function. Like people just like, man, just do something with it so I can come get my car. And then if something be wrong, then everybody looking at me. Like, let me do, and I'm big on it. Like, people that I done first in the world projects for, like, y'all know how I get down. I'm researching, looking up stuff all night. Like, that's something I'm passionate about, because I don't want you to have no, uh, no stereotypical issues. I want you to be able to snatch the steering wheel. I want you to be able to turn the car. I want you to be able to ride people in it. Like I want you to be able to do everything that people think that you shouldn't be able to do. Just let me figure that out. That's all I'm asking. You know what I'm saying? So look, I don't talked about the money, which I'm gonna give y'all. I think I'm gonna get back live tomorrow, and I'm probably gonna be out here earlier tomorrow. I might do it in the morning because I know people gonna be chilling. So probably about 10 o'clock in the morning, I might get on live again in the morning. Hopefully I can pick up more people because I think this whole time I probably don't have about 10 people at the most. But what I'm gonna try to start doing is I'm gonna try to start getting dealing with people, man. Yeah. Jimmy, what up, my boy? Yeah, man. I'm gonna try to start getting on live more and just talking to y'all and man, reading these comments. Like right now, these comments is coming like real slow. And then like I don't know what's going on with it, but like the main thing I'm here to do is just to talk to y'all. And like the live just seem like it's the way to go. Like I wish I know what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to get my other phone and just get it and sit it in my lap. That way, while I'm talking to y'all on this phone and filming, I can be reading the comments on the other phone. I think that's how Justin said he be having to do his. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, it's finna be some changes, and I think the changes is gonna be good for me as well. I mean, you know, for y'all as well as me. Uh, Trying to create some situations that I think everybody gonna be rocking with. This should bring, you know what I'm saying, more people to the channel, to our family, to the community, our car culture. You get what I'm saying? And hopefully, I'm gonna open some people lives before I get out of this. Hopefully, this could be a new, like me getting re-energized about this. Cause like I said, man, like I'm in a totally different place now, and I'm finna move like things are different. You know what I'm saying? And I'm finna try to make the best out of a bad situation. So man, what I'm finna do is I'm just finna pour into my work. Another thing I want to say while I'm on this live is I got one of my homeboys, his homeboy, and I don't done work for dude before. And man, he don't have a car at my house. It's a Cutlass. Somebody had already lifted it. It's a rework job. It got a body lift on it. Man, when I say I just every time that I'm trying to get to that car,
I get to touch it, and then it's difficult, and I have to like ease off of it because something happened. And man, I went a long time without help. You know what I'm saying? Like I got the car where I've been messing with it. I just gotta finish that car. This me being real with y'all. Like I'm telling y'all, it's that one particular car. I got that Nova out there. The people that own the Nova, man, I love them so much, man. Like they really understand that what we trying to do with that car is some stuff that people don't even think is realistic. You get what I'm saying? Like when that Nova come out, man, y'all ain't ready. Like I don't even really want to say what we doing to the car. I just want to show y'all. But y'all gonna have to be patient, and it's gonna be well worth the wait. I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? Look, uh, that Cutlass, man. I'm just putting some 28s on the Cutlass. But like I said, it's already been lifted. The lift is kind of dated. Like I said, it does have a body lift on it. The main thing, if I could get the body lift off of that car, man, if I had the help to get the body lift off that car, put back on the original frame, make sure all the bumpers and everything is lined up correctly and everything like the rest of that, man, I could do that car in a week. But man, that body lift and just me not having the extra hands because I need somebody working the jack. I need somebody, you know what I'm saying, da da this, da da that. Like for real, I need one person, you know what I'm saying, that I know like I'm just now getting my help back. We ain't gonna talk about that, but you know what I'm saying, I I got him, but I don't got him. My boy got to do what he got to do for him and his family too, and I understand that and I respect it. So I got help, but he ain't always just readily available. But when he is, he come through. You know what I'm saying? We slowing down now because of everything that's going on. We trying to get back together. Uh, I'm putting everything together, man. Y'all just rock with your boy. Everybody stay up with me. It's Alabama, man. Like the Alabama weather always seems to shock all the out of towners and stuff like that. But I was telling y'all from Texas, he was like, "Yeah, it get cold down there, bro. We don't have like a cold front, but like, and then I got a hoodie on right now, but as you see, I got the windows down. Like, bro, it's not cold. Like usually where we stay at in Alabama, like for real, we usually have shorts on Christmas week. Man, it just depends on how everything go. We usually don't get cold until like January, February, March. That's when it be cold up here. But like I said, let's just see how that go. And man, I'm gonna try to go out the rest of the year super hard, like for real. All the little projects that's at my house, I want them gone. I need them gone. If somebody in my area, man, and they can lend a few helping hands. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they know they can give me, you know what I'm saying, 4 to 8 hours one day. Man, y'all get in my comments or go to my description and get my number. Man, text me. One thing about me, two things for sure. I don't mind paying. If somebody finna come, be in a genuine place, you know what I'm saying, and all of that, well, I ain't gotta worry about you. I know you coming to get paid. Like, bro, I compensate greatly. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can ask about me. You ain't gotta worry about me trying to nickel and dime nobody. But like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a street dude. Like, you know what I'm saying? It gotta make sense to me. So, you know, I ain't finna go for nobody just coming in there just telling me, oh, such. Yeah, it gotta be something I'm agreeing to. So you know what I'm saying? Just holler at me if y'all want to get at me, help me out. You know what I'm saying? It's only gonna be certain people's. Like I gotta feel the character because I don't believe in taking losses. If I take a loss, somebody taking a loss with me, and I really mean it. Like dead serious, not playing. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't. If I gotta pay for something, somebody else finna pay for something for real. Like yeah, that's about all I can say. Like I said, man, I'm off of this thing. I gave y'all 30 minutes, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. And tomorrow morning, probably about 10 o'clock, I'm gonna try to jump back in. Not 10, not 10. That's too early. Probably about 11 o'clock, somewhere around lunchtime. I'm gonna try to get back in here, see if I can't get my guy on the live with me. And man, we just gonna, like I said, I'm gonna try to give y'all about an hour tomorrow, give y'all some entertainment. You know what I'm saying? And let y'all know what's going on. See you then, bro. Still at work. Still love to work. Cause no other work. Alright, you know, man, I will try to get over if I can for free. Yeah, true, true. But, yeah, man. Like I said, now y'all enjoy y'all loved ones. Man, make sure y'all telling people that's close to y'all in y'all daily lives how much y'all love them. Man, don't wait till it's too late. Man, try to be righteous to everybody, and will will that people be righteous to you. You know what I'm saying? Like you have to give positive energy and hope that positive energy is returned. That's something I believe in. And I'll never be out trying to get over on nobody. You know what I'm saying? I'll never be out with ill begotten intentions, man. Like everybody, you know what I'm saying? Like try to be good to each other, show everybody love, show the most love that you can, or the most love that's allowed. You get what I'm saying? Allowed for you to give. Man, y'all eat enough turkey for me, man. And I'm gonna get back with y'all. And y'all know the motto, man. Y'all know the place. Still out here, dog. You know what I'm saying? Crazy, man. They look. Y'all think the thing don't get no play like I be the only person with my boy. They be out here. They be out here. But yeah, man. Like yeah, man, y'all know the motto, man. The motto gonna stay the same, baby. It's good work, man. I appreciate everybody that came and checked in with me. Man, y'all be on the lookout. Like I said, just keep your phone in your hand. Tomorrow I'm gonna get back with y'all. You know what I'm saying? And I'm finna go home and get my papers and everything. Get my little notes that I don't jot it down, and then I'll come back. We'll go into more detail about how I'm gonna raffle them little spots off every week and then how this gonna work. Cause I got it mapped out pretty well where I can tell y'all exactly how it works. But yeah, man, like you had an opportunity to possibly win $1,000 each week if that's what you want, and if you don't want it, you know what I'm saying. It's gonna be up to y'all to learn how to use that to y'all advantage. But I'm gonna have it where it's offered. You know what I'm saying? It's never gonna be a time where I'm gonna do the raffle and the money's not available. You get what I'm saying? It's just gonna be what it is. You get what I'm saying? I might have somebody that come pay to get their rims put on their car and still play the raffle every week because they want to get the money. Hey, that's up to y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's about the opportunities. You get what I'm saying? And then I'm gonna be cutting down like that. You know what I'm saying? Because let's say I know I'm gonna have them 4 cars for the month, I can solely only do them 4 cars for the month. And then let's say out of that, I might only select 4 other cars to do for that month. That'll be 8 cars total for the month. So that means from 24s to 34s, new school, old school, truck, foreigns, you know what I'm saying, blah, 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 whatever y'all got going on, I can get it. I'm get everybody in and out in, you know what I'm saying, we going to say 45 days. That's a month and a half. With me only working on 8 cars, possibly 8 cars a month, because that's gonna be possibly because we don't know if the people that won the spots for the week if they gonna be able to pull up. You know what I'm saying? Blah blah blah. It's gonna make sure that deadlines get made. You know what I'm saying? Everything going the right way. You know what I'm saying? Blah blah blah. Like we gonna make that work. Like I said, man, the motto is good work. I'm trying to get y'all good work. We talking about good work. I see y'all in the morning. We gonna chop this up and do this again. Finna get that boy Justin on the phone. Man, we gonna see if we can get some more people in here. Now since I know we can do this, Black Rain, yeah, we finna everybody finna chop it up. We finna see how big we can make this with everybody getting on live. Like I really want people to hear about all our experiences, about us being the people that produce the results. I want them to understand that it's not always what everybody think it is. You know what I'm saying? It's not just always a smooth road. But yeah, man, y'all do y'all thing. I'm gonna get with y'all, man. Turning this live off, man. Appreciate it. The mother of the same, baby. Good work. Cut it in the building.